Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. So today's video is all about how I organize my jewelry in this beautiful Stackers jewelry box. I got this box a little over a month ago and I've been loving using this to store my jewelry. It's all, most of my Pandora jewelry is in this box, and it's just so easy that all of this is in one place, because previously I was using the smaller jewelry boxes that came with Pandora gifted purchases and everything. So most of it was in different boxes, and it was so hard to remember what was where. So I was missing out on a lot of my pieces because I just couldn't remember that they were there, and I just kept wearing the same things over and over again. So this has really helped me organize everything. So as you can see, I have 4 different sections to this, and this is in the color taupe. Yeah, it's in the taupe. So I debated between the taupe and the blush color, and I almost bought the blush color, but I don't know why this color called out to me, so I went with the taupe, and I got it off of the Container Store website. They were running a promo on these. They were on sale, the different trays, and if you signed up on their website, they were giving you an additional 15% off. So I got a pretty good deal on this. Did I mention this is the classic size? This is the classic size, and also debated between the classic size and the extra large one. I don't remember what it's called right now, but in the end I decided to go with the classic size, and I can always add on to this if need be, which, judging how much I love Pandora and how much I buy, I will need to add to this. But yeah, so this is the taupe box, and it has this beautiful gold, rose gold clasp here with the button, and it's really nice. So I'll go tray by tray to show you how I have my stuff in this. So this first piece is the lidded portion of the Stackers box, and inside it just opens up like so, and it has this ribbon to keep it in place, and inside it's this beautiful I don't know what material this is, this microfibery material. It's really nice, and it has Stackers embossed in gold, and then it has a bunch of different sections. I'll probably have to move the camera for you to be able to see. So let me see how to do this. Okay, I'm sorry if it moves because now I'm holding it. So as you can see, it has a few different sections. It has 2 long ones here, and a few of these rectangular ones, and a ring portion of this, which, as you've probably heard by now, and I don't want to sound like a broken record because other people have said it too, but this section is just not big enough for my rings. I have big fingers, and my rings are quite big, so when I put them in, they kind of, you know, stay up, and when I close it, it leaves an indentation on the lid, which I don't want. So, and especially if there are more raised rings, this lid won't close at all. So I just have my guitar pick from Be Charming in here that I use to open my bracelets. And I know a lot of people use this to keep their stud earrings in, but I don't really have any Pandora earrings. Actually, I don't have any Pandora earrings, so this is just empty right now. And then I have my Essence bracelets in 2 of these, and I have a pendant some non-Pandora jewelry that I wear a lot. And then I have my two troll beads bracelets in here. And you can see I have these anti-tarnish strips just interspersed here. It's just because this is not anti-tarnish, this box. So it's just, I just keep those in there. And this is another necklace. And it's a mix of troll beads and Pandora and just some unbranded pendants that I have. So this is how I'm using the first tray. The second one I have is right here, and this is the 3-section tray. And I have my leathers in here, and then I have these bracelets that are temporary bracelets. That means that these designs are not set to be, you know, these will change. So I just have a few of those bracelets here. And I do keep my bracelets in these anti-tarnish pouches that Pandora gives out, so just so they don't tarnish. So most of my bracelets are in here. And then I got this piece, and this is the ring roll. Let me see if I can get it out. So I ordered this piece as well, and this is the ring roll, and it currently holds my Pandora rings. I probably have to get one more of this because my ring collection has increased a bit, and as you can see, there's no space in here. And I don't want to keep like 3 rings in a row because, as I said, I have big fingers, and I don't want them kind of you know, knocking into each other and scratching. So I only have 2 per roll, and that's the second layer. Then my third layer is this one. I don't remember what it's called, but it has, again, this big ring roll, and again, this is not big enough for me to keep my rings in, but this is a good play tray, and I can keep my bracelet here, and you know, when I want to design, I can do that and keep the charms here. But for right now, it holds my necklaces. I have 2 of them here, 2 of them here. These are my petite lockets, and this is how I store my petites. And then I have my reflections bracelets and my knotted heart bracelet on this, and just keeps it nice and visible. So that's the third one. And the last tray I have is this deep section. It's just one piece, and this is where I keep most of my bracelets. And as I told you before, I keep my bracelets in these anti-tarnish pouches that Pandora gives out, and every time I buy a bracelet, my store gives these pouches out. And sometimes, because I buy from other places like Rulala especially, and they don't send out these pouches, so my store has been kind enough to give me these pouches when I purchase other items, and I just forego the boxes and the bags because I have so many, I just don't know what to do with them. So I just ask them to put my charms in these pouches, and I just put them in my handbag, and I'm good to go. And as you can see, I can't really see what's inside these unless I open them. So what I've come up with, I've put names of the bracelet and then stuck it onto the handles with some tape, and that just tells me, oh, this is my gold two-tone, or this is my infinity and beyond bracelet, this is my rose blush bracelet, this is my purple bracelet. And I just pick up, and here you go, these are my bangles in here. So it just easier that way for me. I am contemplating getting the anti-tarnish pouches, the Ziploc kind pouches, just so it's easier for me to see what's inside without having to read these labels. So I still haven't decided yet, So I just keep my bracelets in here, and have noticed that it keeps my bracelets um, tarnish free for a longer period of time, as opposed to having them open like this. So for now, that's how I have my jewelry stored in my stackers box. And as I said, I'm really liking it. I like how it's easy to get in and out of, and how organized it is. I know what each layer holds, and I know that I can add to it as and when I need to add to it. So it's been quite nice having this and having my jewelry organized the way I want it. And it's pretty easy enough to change if I want to change anything, or if I feel a certain layer is not working and I need something else to go in its place, because it's modular, so I can just change up and have it however I want it to be. So that's how I'm using my stackers box. I hope this video was helpful. If it was, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm sorry that this video is a little shaky. It's because I'm holding on to my phone as opposed to keeping it on a tripod, because it was just hard to show you the inside of the box with it on a tripod. So anyways, I hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.